All right, let's go to James, who's calling from State College. He's on the Fan Morning Show. What's going on, James?
How are you guys?
Well, wait a second. This voice sounds familiar. Who is this?
Well, I tried to call in. I just landed in Pittsburgh this morning to run around, do some work, and I tried to call in, and your producer hung up on me.
Wait a second. Wait, is this James Franklin?
Yeah, man. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, James. What's up? What, so our producer hung
Coach,
up on you?
how are you?
Yeah, I'm in the area recruiting and listening to your show. So I said, let me pick up the phone and just call in and say what's up to the guy.
Oh man, that's tremendous. We appreciate that. So
yeah, your boy hung up on me.
He's tough.
And then he said, "How can we verify it's you?" And I'm like, I can't give you my license over the phone.
It's a hell of a point, though.
Hey, at least he was doing his job, because we would have looked terrible if it's James Franklin, someone on the other end, with an English accent or something,
Well, how things going, guys?
Good, really good. Are you into the Pirates? I mean, I know you're not. Hey, you've got some Pennsylvania connection, all that stuff, but now you're close to Pittsburgh. Are you a baseball guy or what?
Yeah, I'm a hometown guy. I'm a state guy. My dad grew up in Pittsburgh, so I spent all my Christmases and summers and holidays in the Hill District in Pittsburgh. So I'm very, very familiar with the city. Take a lot of pride in it.
All right, very good. So UMass coming up. You had that game against Rutgers. I think a lot of people want to see Rutgers and Penn State be a new rivalry. I think Rutgers is looking for something in the Big Ten to grasp onto. Did you feel that last weekend at all?
Yeah, for us, we're just excited to play Rutgers. It was a great atmosphere, and we were fortunate to get out of there with a win. Very well coached, hard-nosed team. It was a great atmosphere, so I think it's going to be fun. But I kind of leave it at that. And then we're excited about playing UMass this week, an opportunity to be 1-0 this week, and hopefully 4-0 at the end of the week.
Okay, now you're very. I mean, you know how to work it. We're asking you about the Pirates. You got the Pirates and Phillies. You got some kid you're trying to recruit from Harrisburg or something like that, and he asks you about the Pirates and Phillies. How do you straddle that rivalry within the state of Pennsylvania to keep everybody happy?
Well, I'm not going to keep everybody happy. You know that. I will tell you this summer we did a staff retreat. We do one every summer. And we came to Pittsburgh, and we went over and saw Mike Tomlin and the Steelers for an OTA practice, which was awesome. And then at night, we went over and met with the president and general manager of the Pirates, talked personnel, talked evaluating talent for about an hour, and then watched the game in their suite. It was an awesome experience. So it's great. I think that's one of the real values of being in Pennsylvania and having it be such a great sports state, that you're able to kind of take advantage of all those things.
Now, Coach, I'm not saying all coaches don't do this, but the fact that you're up right now and you're touching bases at these high schools, I mean, this is, again, another you out in front of things doing what you're supposed to do to make this program better.
Well, it's going to be an interesting day. Got up, flew in here this morning at 5 a.m. I'm going to spend the morning going to high schools. I'm going to fly back for practice. I'm going to fly back to Pittsburgh after practice and come to some games tonight. So it's going to be a full day, but these are the type of things that you have to do when you're trying to build a program, that's got a chance to be competitive not only in the Big Ten but nationally.
All right, last thing, because we've got other callers to get to, James.
Yeah,
so,
come on,
No, I understand.
I'm kidding.
Since you guys hung up on me, I understand. I know where I rank here.
No, we joke. But, of course, the sanctions being lifted, a big story for your program and the kids who committed to Penn State, wanted to stay there. Just from your perspective, how much it meant to what you're trying to build. You go there thinking it's a possibility. Things got a heck of a lot easier and better for you right away.
Well, more than anything, I'm just happy for the kids. Guys like Miles Diefenbach and Mike Hull, who are local guys who stuck with Penn State when we needed them the most. And, for those kids to learn a lesson in life that if you persevere and you keep a positive attitude, you keep working hard, good things happen for you. And I think it's a great example for them. It's a great example for our program. I think it's a great example for society. You just keep a positive attitude, you keep working hard, and good things happen.
James, thanks for calling. This was very cool. You got a long day ahead of you. Enjoy yourself in Pittsburgh
Appreciate
both
it.
times.
Guys, if it's okay, whenever I'm in Pittsburgh, is it okay for me to call in?
Yeah, of course, it's okay with us. We got to check with the producer, but with us, it's okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, no, don't check with the producer because he don't like me. He hung up on me.
All right, James, thanks. Yeah, call anytime. Line is open for you.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Thank
there
you.
he goes,
That's
James Franklin, James in State College, who called us this morning.
Hitting it early.
Yeah, unbelievable. How about that?
Well, you never know. We'll have to get a list of questions about him that only he would know that we can leave for the board ops.
Yeah, maybe. A code word. That's what it needs to be. That'd be easy.
Code word.
Pelican.
Yeah, but no, don't give it away.
Yeah.
Why is it always Pelican?
It's like the people when they used to use the radio for school cancellations.
They still do that over at the AM.
I know, but there was always a code word because people had to call them in.
Yeah.
And then because otherwise kids would try to call. It was funny because when I worked small market radio, they'd call in. Yeah, this is Black River High School. There's no school today.
You know that still happens over there at AM. You know that Robert Sir over there is taking calls in the newsroom. I don't believe you. You know that's still happening. What are you talking about when you used to work at small market radio?